Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout. Again, this is a page kit that I had put together way back, like over a year and a half ago. The one thing that I did add is the background paper, that one right there from Crate Paper Poolside. All the other ones was from My Mind's Eye, My Story. And I just wanted a background that was more neutral, not as dark. Like all the other pattern papers I had was stuff that I could cut into. And then I had that chevron pattern paper, but I found it was a little too dark. So I wanted more like a pattern paper, but that it read more like a plain paper. So this is a nice pattern paper, and it kind of has like pattern on it, like crosshatch, and but it's very faint in the background. Now, one of the pattern papers from My Mind's Eye, it had these banners, and I'm going to cut them out. And at first, I'm going to do it kind of quickly, and then I'm just going to put them down where I think they're going to go. And I'm not going to cut out the detail now because I find it takes a bit of time, and I kind of had the mojo going, so I didn't want to waste some time doing that, but I know that's where it's going to go. So now I can move on to the rest of the layout. I used my Canon selfie and I printed 2 photos, and it's of my middle daughter. It's Caitlin, and she had taken a selfie. She had watched one of those makeup videos, and she had done up her makeup, and I had taken a selfie. So it was one of the most recent pictures that I had of her. And then the other picture is some awards that she won earlier this year. I think it was in April or May of 2017. And I want to write the story about this because that girl is something else. I remember when she was a kid, younger, I used to tell my husband, I'm not looking forward to the day that kid is going to not exceed well, because I'm afraid she won't know how to cope with that, because she's always done well. She's done well in school and all the sports that she was in. She ended up being the rookie player of the year, or she win MVP. And then when she was in cheerleading, she would win cheerleader of the year. She was captain of all her teams. And then when she started her jobs, she really excelled well. Like even her little part-time job, she was only a teenager, and they got her to manage the kitchen. Like she was in charge of the kitchen, a teenager at like 16, 17. And then when she started, a full-time job, shortly after, she climbed up the ladder, and she was in charge of a whole department, and then she was a key holder, and then before you knew it, at 20 or 21, they made her manager of a store. So this was her first store, and within the first year, she won Rookie Manager of the Year for her region, so for the Maritimes. And then she won Rookie Manager for the entire country. So that was quite an honor for her, to be the Rookie Manager, not only for her region, but for the entire country. So I want to make sure that I do a page about that, and I kind of document that. Now, she's since left this job here. She was a manager of a major shoe store here in the country, and now she's working here in the same city that we're in, and she got a manager job at another store. And which I think I'm going to do a story for that too, but within her first 2 weeks that she was there already, she's won some contest. And so again, she seems to be really flourishing in her new job. And it's so funny because we went there the other day, and they are having a blast. Like they're having so much fun. And my husband said to me, he said, man, I wish I had that much fun at my job. So she's she's really good at motivating people to want to do well, which is really good. That I think that's a big part of her being successful with that, is that she was a coach for cheerleading for a few years, and I think that gave her sort of the skills and the tools that she needed to be, a great manager. But now, I've told you about the story, what I want to do the page about. So that's where the banners come in, festivities and all that stuff. And then one of the stickers said something amazing. And then the little sticker says something like reach and always. And so it's all words that really is relevant to this page. But it's a page kit that I had put together almost 2 years ago. So you can always find pictures to go with these page kits that you put together. And that's what I love. That, you put these page kits together, and then 2 years later, you grab some photos and boom, the page comes together. Okay, so I've cut out all the parts of me fussy cutting all the banners and all the hearts. Now the banners was one sheet of my mind's eye and the hearts were on another sheet, and I cut out 4 hearts and the banners, and I also took some pink inks from my distress inks, and I'm going to end up inking the edges of all the embellishments. And that little banner just says, "Oh, happy day." And I'm going to put that on that cluster there. And then there was one of the embellishments, and I believe all the embellishments were from my mind's eye, my story also. And it went, all the embellishments went well with that too. And I did pull in some embellishments from my stash. They're almost like a red, but they also look like a deep pink, so they worked really well with this. And then I did pull out some enamel hearts, and I'm going to use them on this page. Talking about enamels, I think it's going to take probably about 2 months to come in, and I'll let you know if it all works out well. Because I wouldn't want to tell you to go get something and then I don't get them. But I found on the internet a place where you can get enamel dots. I got 50 packages of enamel dots, 10 different colors, 5 of each, so 50 packs for $54 US. That's like a little, like $1.02 each or $1.03 each, free shipping. That is amazing. So if it says it can take up to 2 months to come in, 2 to 3 months. So if it does come in, and I'll share with you where I got those, and it's pretty amazing. So I ordered those today because I was starting to, some of my enamel dots are starting to run low, and I didn't want to pay $5 or $6 for each package of enamel dots, but $1 a package, I can handle that. And so anyway, I'll let you know how that works out. I'll do a little haul too and show you when they do come in. So now I'm going to put some foam tape in behind some of the embellishments. I'm going to put it behind that banner. I'm going to put some behind the top banner too. I'm going to put some in behind some of the banners. I'm going to put a heart at the top of the banner also. And then I took one of the labels, I cut it in half, and almost in half, and I'm going to put it in 2 areas. And then I found another label that I'm going to put at the top of the layout, and it's pretty similar to the other one. So this is where I'm going to put some 3M foam tape to all, not all the banners, but a few of them, just so that it is lifted. And then I did put some ATG tape to the rest of it, so that it does stick everywhere, but it does have some dimension to it. just to let you know, I am planning on finishing that 11th layout that was part of that little kit that I had put together for July video a day. But it's funny when I just am inspired by something else, I just gotta go with that. And right now, I'm just not inspired by that at all. I had 13 page kits that were sitting there, and I just needed to work with them and get a few of them done. So now I believe I'm down to 11, and but tomorrow I'll try to get myself in the mood to working on that last page kit, and then I still have all the leftovers all together. So I'm going to try and do another page kit or two with the remainder, because I've had quite a few people ask me, are you going to finish that? And they're hoping that I'm going to finish it. They want to see it through the end. And yes, I'm going to finish it, and I'm hoping to work on that tomorrow. So it'll be up. What are we today? We're Wednesday today, right? So hopefully it'll be up on Friday. So again, now that July video a day is done, I'll be uploading every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. For now, it's not a rigid schedule. Like, it's not like on Monday I do this, on Wednesday I do that, or on Friday I do another thing. I'm just still trying to get into the whole thing of, uploading often again. It's funny how for years I was uploading a video a day. I did that for almost 2 years, and then a video every second day for another year. And then last year, or a year and a half, a video a day, and then about almost a year, every 2 days, and then about 6 months to 8 months, like almost nothing. And it's hard now to sort of get back into the mojo of that. And I have a few other things on my plate, and so I'm trying to get back into it. But so for now, it's just going to be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Sometimes it's going to be layouts, and sometimes it's going to be product reviews, or not too many hauls. I'm not getting too much. The enamel dots was the first thing in a long time that I bought anything. But if I do get a small haul or whatever, I'll show that to you. And what am I doing there? Oh, yes, I'm working on the title. And the title is just going to be Rookie of the Year. And I'm not going to put Rookie Manager of the Year because that's way too long, but I'm just going to put Rookie of the Year. I'm going to put the year of 2017, and then underneath, I'm going to do the journaling, and I'm going to talk about sort of her accomplishment for the 2 years that she was at that store. She became manager of that store in September 2015. And then she changed jobs on July 3rd of 2017. So she was there almost 2 years. And this new place, she's really enjoying it. So I'm going to talk about that in the journaling. And these letter stickers are Doodlebug, and they are my favorite stickers of all time. I just love that you have 3 different fonts on one sticker sheet. And as you can tell, I have quite a bit of the black and white font, and I literally have to go from sheet to sheet to sheet to try to find the letters that I need. So I'm kind of running low on them already, but I'm making myself not order anymore. I got to use what I have, and because I do have quite a bit of letter stickers, and even though these are my favorite, I have to use some of the other ones that I have, and I have some thickers too that I got to use. So in the next few months, I really want to work through some of the stuff that I've bought over the years. And actually in the last few months, I've done quite a good job. Like I've really dug into my older supplies, and it's feeling good that a lot of the older supplies are getting used up. So I've put the title right underneath the photos, or the photo or photos. I guess there's 2 photos. I've added my enamel dots. I'm going to cover my photo, and I'm going to use some Heidi Swap in Color Shine in the black. And that's going to be it. I'm going to put the year, and then I have some close-ups. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up, and we will talk to you on Friday. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.